People come to this city looking for the true history of Charleston. They are given one side of the story.
We don't always understand each other. Some of the folks have moved from speaking the Gullah language.
I speak on the history of the Gullah people.
It's never been a monoculture, and that's the story we tell today.
What Gullah mean, Alfonso? From West Africa, all them black people now, they ain't gonna get nothing about the truth about God. Gullah is the bloodline of Jesus Christ that was lynched on a tree so that you can know that you're gonna survive what you're about to go through.
Right.
The strange fruit, we're gonna look at them hanging trees. This is the #1 city for garden tours. Garden tours. Garden tours once a year all over the world. They come here to look at our flowers and our trees and our plants because the fertilizer in this city is you.
My.
#1 city in the whole world. They don't hide that. Welcome to the city where many scholars. This is Charleston visited. This is their website. Their website, cdb.com. Welcome to the city where many scholars argue that the African American experience in North America. African American now. You African American, this is where you're from. They made you. Charleston codes and the Willie Lynch letters, the Charleston slave code.
Right.
If you have a family, the man cannot be a part of that family. Ain't gonna be no strong men. It's just gonna be the ladies and the children. Because when I come, I'm gonna have my way. You got a man there. Oh, we got strong men on this. Ain't no strong men in this city. Just the holy city where all the slaves came from. A strong man, huh? I see that spirit in you. No, they're gonna look up to. They can't. No. We got another one, huh? Oh, we see. This is where you're gonna be broken. His name is John C. Calhoun. We just took the statue down. 7th vice president, 40-year politician in Charleston. The blacks in Charleston, we call him John C. Calhoun. Because he told the female, if you look away, then you are next for what we're gonna do to your man. Right here in Charleston. We're gonna tie one leg to one horse and another leg to a different horse, and at the same time,
Wow.
we still wear this right now today.
That's right.
When you gonna wake up? Oh, you gonna wake up now. This time to wake up right here.
That's good.
He said, never let them know who they are. So now we're Africans and African Americans and Afro and Negroes and all of these different things. Grandmama said, boy, if you want to see this, you better close your eyes and know what time it is. Close your eyes so you can see. Close your eyes so you can see. He said, when the moon turns to blood, I'm coming back. February 17th, the blood moon. He said, when the sun is blackened, look for me. The sun is blackened August 21st, 1619, slavery began. August 21st, 1776, the Revolutionary War. It's all about slavery. August 21st, the Great Eclipse showed up. The beginning of slavery, 1619. Revolutionary War, 1776. The North and the South. And then Nat Turner's Greatest Slave Rebellion. Nat Turner, the greatest slave rebellion in America, in Virginia, 1831. On August the 21st, it showed up. And then in 2015, over the city in the shape of a human heart, can't make this stuff up, the sun turned black again. Right over the holy city. Christ died at 33 years old. Christ died at 33 years old. The highest degree of Master Mason can rise.
33.
Y'all don't believe them, huh?
33.
Oh, we gonna see. 33 degrees is the highest you go, and they put this together, and it's all about their symbols.
Right.
We are the symbol readers. So we gonna see. First off, Jerusalem is on the 33rd parallel.
Yep.
And the complete perfect opposite, as above, so below. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom comes on earth, just as it is in heaven, as above, so below. Everything has its perfect and equal opposite. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Jerusalem is the holy city, 33rd parallel. At the complete opposite end of the globe from the holy city, you're going to find yourself in the holy city. On the 33rd parallel, the police waiting for me, huh? The police is looking for me, watching for me to slip up and make a bad move because we got a fight going on. We got a big old battle going on. The slave auction market where I grew up at, I want to sell tables at the slave auction market, but they won't let me. They told me I can't because Alfonso and Al Miller, they've been here for 40 years, they're happy here, so why I got to go to the slave market? Well, I grew up on the slave market. Alfonso, they ain't from here. They from off, and they're different from me. So, at the slave market where I grew up at, where we are going, they're going to tell you that we never sold any slaves here. That's a lie that they tell. The largest slave auction market in all of America.
Right.
Number one. The cage is still there. We're going to see it. The cage is still there. And above the door where they sold us, on the steps where they sold us, this name, Daughters of Confederacy, proud now. So when they killed George Floyd, we had a big old rally. I can't read. I was going to talk the steps, talking about the daughters of, this is where it happened at. That lady, that white lady, how she going to be telling slave tours? These are the slave tours of white people. Telling our history is not possible.
Right.
It's not possible. But that's how they control our story. The richest city on the planet for slave history, because white people still controlling it? Not today. Oh, it's a new story now. And all I got to offer is the truth. So because of me being up on top of them steps and cursing out this wicked ass city, they got a problem with me, I got a problem with them. We gonna see how this goes. If they pull me over, I'ma run. I'm running. Bring the box back to 375 Meek Street. Here we go, family. Oh, I was going to show you what Charleston Zulu told you.
Yeah, you got to play that.
Oh.
You got to play that. They got to see that.
Check you out.
Yeah.
Listen closely now.
Turn right onto Southern Railway.
So, Lieutenant, why are you venturing into those forsaken regions? What do you know about a man named Shark?
Oh. Terrified of that name.
Does that answer your question, Lieutenant?
Hebrews.
Sounding right?
Hebrews.
Right.
Lucas, Thomas,
What?
Wise, countless others. The Irish of Southeast Africa.
Running from the Africans.
These sharp as spears were straight at the arms of the white slave traders and the British troops on the shores of the Cape Colony. You know, Lieutenant, the only big sense of recent history. If you figure by comparison, they are the wandering Jews of Africa, fleeing the Pharaoh Shaka into the Babylonian captivity of slavery.
The wandering Jews of Africa. That's what the slaves are.
Turn right
That
onto
white man
Ann
wrote
Street.
the movie, and he laughing at us. He said, "I'm gonna tell them, and they ain't even gonna know nothing."
Right.
And we still say we sold our own selves over here. We're Africans.
Right.
Jesus is a Hebrew.
That's right.
A black man who was lynched on a tree
Yes.
for you.
That's right.
Because he knew that was going to happen to you. And in addition to that, you do know what the Africans are apologizing for what they did to you. Did you hear about that? They're saying, "I'm sorry."
Yes.
Did y'all hear? Oh, wait. Hold on. When they captured you, the King of England, real Charleston, by the way, now, this is real, if you live in Charleston and you're black, you're either in the projects or you're homeless, or you are not living in Charleston. You clearly are not from Charleston. Y'all are outside of Charleston because you look like you got money. You look like you're doing some things, so y'all ain't from, when y'all walk around, people gonna say, "How long you here for? Can I sell you? Can I buy you this?" The real spirit of Charleston is told we are broken. That you clearly are not from Charleston. There's an energy about you, sir. And I mean that in a good way.
Right.
In a good way. But the King of England, the King of France, I'm sorry, King Louis, the King of France, the King of England and Great Britain, King George IV. Let you know that he is the 33rd degree. Both of these kings, they brought us here now. It was their power. This is their map maker. His name is, where you at? Emmanuel Bowen. The map that anybody can look up, 1747 map. That's the map that you need to see. And in school, they made sure you did not see this map. But anyone can look it up. But it's better to buy it. It's going to show you where the kings got their products from. Gold, silver, ivory, slave. The Wizard of Oz says follow the money, follow the yellow brick road, follow the gold, follow the king. Where'd they go? They went to the land of Ham.
Right.
Before they changed it to Africa. But what was that area called where they got us from?
Negro land.
Negro land with the... On this map is going to show you all Timbuktu, the Mandingos, everything about the truth about who you are, but you ain't never see this map. And inside of Negro land, look who they found hiding.
Judah. That's it.
The kingdom of
Judah.
Judah. Jesus
Yahudah.
Christ. His people, his tribe, 12 tribes, Judah, was hiding right there. The French called you Weeder, that's French for Judah. The slave coast. And also the slave coast is also
The Gold Coast.
the Gold Coast, Ghana, Elmina Castle. So understand, Elmina Castle, the Gold Coast, this was 400 years ago now. 400 years ago. Today, hear what the king of Ghana and Nigeria are saying to the descendants of the slaves for what they did to us. Listen to this.
We are very privileged to be with you, particular brothers and sisters from the Caribbean and the diaspora. And the people from all over Africa, our brothers and sisters from all over Africa.
Turn right onto Southern Railway.
That is by the cruelty, the inhuman treatment that we committed 400 years ago. Our ancestors during the Atlantic slave trade, where over 400 years ago, millions of our brothers and sisters were captured, sold and transported under inhumane and cruel circumstances through Elmina Castle across the Caribbean and to the New World. On behalf of the chiefs and people of Ghana, I do render unqualified apology. From the bottom of our hearts. From our bottom of our hearts.
The king of Africa is apologizing to you so-called African Americans, apologizing for what they did to us 400 years ago. They captured us, they did some bad things to us, and then they sold us over here as slaves. So now that the curse is over, they're apologizing. They're apologizing. They're giving you 2 acres of land, approximately, some a little bit more, some a little bit less, $1,000. 2 acres of land, come on over for free. You can easy visas for free. They're saying, come back. So who are we? Now, check that out. Hebrew Israelites, you come from the tribe of Judah. Nick Cannon slipped up and said it because he thought he was a man.
Right.
So he said some things and the real men made him apologize. I'm sorry for saying that. The #1 city in the world, y'all, for this history, all you see is white people, rich white people, coming here just to hear about y'all.
Right.
That's it. The #1 city now, and it ain't us telling our story. Because they do not want us to know who we are. Once we know who we are, the kingdom is returned. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Water is sacred knowledge. Jack is Jacob from the Bible, king and queen. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Then Jack fell down
And broke his crown.
broke his crown.
Uh-oh.
He's a king. No, this is a pizza delivery. They got a Ferrari delivering pizza. This is what you call paradise. It's a dream for them. And if it's a dream for them, it's a nightmare for us.
Right.
400 years was promised, started in 1619. Now that it's 2020, this is the birthing pains of us waking up to our true selves, our true history. The kingdom was given to us. Before the curse, he said, this is the Midas touch. Deuteronomy 28 verses 1 through 15. If you keep these laws, the world is yours. Whatever you touch turns to gold. Whatever you touch will prosper. But if you break these promises, 400 years of curses, curses, curses. From the very best superhumans to the very lowest of the dirt. 400 years. We are on King Street right now. King Street. This is the King's Highway. The King's Highway. King Charles II laid this out. He was emulating the King's Highway in Egypt. This is the most popular trading route, the business district, for the colonizers and for the natives.
400 years of slavery, of oppression, of affliction has finally ended.
Oh, you can hear those stories if you want to, but not if you come this way. We talk about America and the truth about how we born.
And these are just things that will help you to be successful in life if you hold on to it.
And that is the strongest culture in the United States.